So we are the Purple Ladies.
Two of them. We are like a lot of ladies, but today you see two of them.
And we are also some boys and others. And now we work in Cossal, Tenants Hall, and we met 12 years ago. Maybe 15 actually. On a weekly basis, we run circus classes. And this event we have done just now was a collaboration between all the Purple Ladies, as well as involving the children from our classes. So it was maybe the first really interactive event that we put on where we were all engaged together, like musicians, performers, children from the circus class.
Yeah, it's a bigger one. We've been doing cabarets for maybe 2 years now. We started last year, and we do one every 2 months.
In your face, is it a lobster on your shoulder, or an apple in your face? And this particular event was about surrealism. Surrealism. So we wanted to kind of bring something a little bit different, and then we came to surrealism is often inspired by dreams, and then we thought, how can we create an event that makes the audience take part? So they will also kind of make themselves, like, so they would make themselves reflect on their own inner dreams. Because like us as Purple Ladies, we do like this thing of seeing what is inside us. And in that house, there was a big room. And in the room, so we made the audience write their own dreams. And we had the collectors collecting the audience dreams. And in the end, we were acting out the audience dreams. So it was an event that was mixing rehearsed parts as well as improvised parts. To be able for the children to be part of an event like this, because it's a little bit different to the things we've done before. So we wanted to create this world that is a bit different through blindfolding the people when they went there.
You don't really have this opportunity to get an experience, a live experience. We're watching a lot of things on, especially children, on tablets, on whatever you want, but actually going through all that was quite nice and magical. Some kids run back to do the whole thing again, go through the whole blindfolding again, and just enjoy the present. I pass by this nature reserve every morning almost to bring my daughter to school, and I think it's quite a nice little hidden gem. In the winter it looks like a fairy tale. If it's snowing, it's really nice. And we basically decided to use it out of necessity, to be honest with you. The hall we walk in it got flooded, and it's sunny, so why not do something outside, basically, and use this nature reserve as a little set for our stories.
No, we got all of these characters, set. We need to have 4 collectors, 2 verifiers. Okay, where do we get those people from? Okay, our children. Obviously, it has to be our children. And so they, how we involve them, we have a bit of, obviously a conversation. Are you free? Do you want to be part of our events? And because the community now know what we are doing, the parents, they trust us, and they say yes to our rehearsal times and our madness, basically.
Off my horns, you freak! And what's the furthest you've flown in the dream?
Yeah, so it's through a few rehearsals, trying the costumes, working together with the costume designer, explaining the ideas to the children, and then trying it out on each other. And then, bamboo, they go for it. Amazing. We thought it would be a really difficult thing for them, but then in the end it shows that they are very confident, and they are just going around asking people for their dreams, and no problems. So it was obviously because it was a big event, and many people involved, and an amazing input from really responsible children. And I think that is something that, for me, is really important, this trust towards the children, that we do stuff together.
Came because I heard about it through Lina, who organized it, and I thought it was really nice. A lot of unexpected things happening, and I liked that there was a lot of little things rather than just there were musicians playing just like single notes, strangely on instruments, just sitting back, and it was I thought that was quite unusual, quite fascinating. I think the space really worked really well. It was a great space for kind of exploring, and people could kind of be tucked away and hidden in various places, and you just it's like it was nice. Like it felt like you're really discovering things as you walk along. It was a great space for this kind of thing.
I think probably being blindfolded, because that's not something that's happened to me for a long time. So probably never in my adult life. So that was quite a interesting experience. That's brilliant, really good, really, it's just so fantastically atmospheric. And before I came here tonight, I didn't know this was going to be happening at all. So that whole thing of having the blindfold and then coming here, and I knew this place existed, but I've never actually been inside here before as well. And it's it's really magical.
I think it's incredible. Yeah, I think it's amazing how we've been led through different spaces. It's just what I'm kind of into, like experiences, and it's really magical, and yeah, amazing costumes. I love the light and the way we've been led in and out of spaces and sound. Yeah, my daughter's thoroughly enjoyed it, even though she keeps asking what everyone's doing. I've come to other Cossal cabarets, and this is the first one where I've come into I didn't realise this lovely little park existed actually. Yeah, I think it's just a brilliant production.
We had really good feedback from this event. I think people were quite surprised and happily surprised. So I think, really good response from people, really saying it was a magical experience. Yeah, so it's not only me and Christelle, we are a collective of women. So it's also a costume designer, Los Dagmara, have been directing the show. Andrea been taking part as the witch, and plenty of people like helping as volunteers, like parents from the circus classes, and yes, we have.
Yeah, all in all, we got, I think we were about between 35 and 40 people to make this whole thing happen.
Definitely big thanks to this community that we have the possibility to work within the Purple Ladies and the Cossal Tenants Hall, who provides all of this for us.
Yeah, and lots of hope for more of it to happen, lots of more collective effort to make things happen within your own, communities, because, lots of great things.
Yeah, I guess it's about also like being an inspiration for people to just do things in their own community centers that are around the corner, that it is really possible and it's great fun.